Hey there, and welcome back to the Empower Her Business Accelerator podcast. I'm your host, Philippa Channer, and today we're kicking off our May series on content frequency because let's be honest, one of the biggest struggles for entrepreneurs is figuring out how often to post without completely burning yourself out. How many times have you heard someone say, you need to post every single day to stay relevant, or consistency is the key to success? And while consistency is important, the real key is finding a post frequency that works for your business, not just what the algorithm wants. So today we're breaking down how to find a sustainable post schedule that helps your audience engage with you without overwhelming you. And before we get started, a quick reminder that the Empower Her program is here to help you create a content strategy that fits your lifestyle and goals. Whether you choose to start with the monthly mastermind or launch right into the full version of the program that includes one-to-one coaching, you're going to get the tools and structure that you need to build a sustainable marketing strategy. So if you want to learn more about that, check out the links in the show notes. Sign up today. I can't wait to meet you and start helping your business grow. All right, so let's dive in. How do you find a posting frequency that actually works for you? The first thing we want to talk about is the truth about posting frequency. The biggest mistakes that I've seen entrepreneurs make is forcing themselves into a content schedule or format that doesn't match their bandwidth. Instead of asking, how often should I post? The real question should be, how often can I post high quality content consistently? And what schedule fits my lifestyle, my business goals, and my capacity? Because consistency doesn't mean daily, it means sustainable. Here's how to figure out the right posting frequency for your business. The first thing you need to do is consider your business model and your goals. Different business models require different content schedules. A daily posting strategy may work for an influencer, but not be sustainable for a service-based business owner. So let's say, for example, you have an e-commerce business. You may need to post frequent updates to promote your products. However, if you have a coaching or a consulting business, posting less frequently but with high value content may be more effective. So your action step here is to identify your business model and what your business goals are. Do you need frequent engagement, or are deeper connections more valuable for what you need to do? I recommend that you go back and check out episode 175 of this podcast. We talked about aligning your content with your business goals. So you want to check that out for some more insights. All right, the next step you want to do is find your ideal balance between quality and quantity. It's better to post less often but with high quality content than to post daily and burn yourself out. So quality content builds trust, it builds engagement, and it creates long-term loyalty. So if you can create one high quality blog post per week, that's better than posting 5 rushed social media posts that don't offer value. So look at your post content. What performed best? More frequent but low impact posts, or fewer and high impact and high quality pieces? Next week, we're going to be diving into how we balance consistency with quality. So we're going to dive deeper into this more. So look forward for that message. All right, the next thing you want to do is to test and track your posting frequency. Experiment with different posting schedules and analyze the results. You might find that posting 3 times per week performs just as well as daily posting, or that one weekly in-depth post outperforms everything else. If your engagement doesn't drop when you post less, that's a sign that you don't need to overwork yourself. All right, so choose a test period, maybe 30 days, and track your engagement, your traffic, and leads based off of your posting frequency, and adjust your strategy accordingly. All right, next, we want to consider platform-specific needs. Different platforms reward different frequencies, so tailor your posting schedule accordingly. What works on Instagram may not be needed for LinkedIn or YouTube. So for example, on Instagram, that platform really loves frequent engagement. That's like 3 to 5 times per week. Your e-newsletter, on the other hand, you can thrive at once per week or twice a month. And then there's podcasts and blogs. Those are typically weekly or bi-weekly for best results. So you want to choose 2 to 3 primary platforms and research the best practices for posting frequency, then customize it for your own schedule. We go deep into this in the Empower Her program. It's one of the last few sessions where we talk about marketing channels. We really go into how to audit each channel. and how to really analyze the best practices for each. All right, the last step in this process is to be flexible. Your frequency can change over time. Your ideal content frequency may shift as you grow and as your business grows. So as a solopreneur, you may start with 1 to 2 posts per week, but then when you start building a team, you can start scaling up that content as you have more people to help out and contribute, not burning yourself out. So for example, if your engagement is steady, but you're feeling stretched too thin, it's okay to adjust your postings frequency and schedule and scale it back a bit to gain some of that room back in your life. All right, so every quarter, you want to reevaluate your posting frequency. Ask yourself, is this still sustainable? Can I do more? Or should I be cutting back? All right, so again, looking forward at the end of this session, at the end of this series in May, we're going to be talking about adjusting your content strategy as your business expands. So stay tuned to that. Right, so here's the bottom line. There's no universal perfect posting schedule. Your frequency should be sustainable for you, aligned with your business goals and audience expectations, and it should be flexible enough to change as your business evolves. By finding your rhythm and adjusting as needed, you'll create a manageable, effective content strategy that grows with you. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, we're going to be diving into, again, balancing that consistency with quality. Because once you've found your ideal posting frequency, the next step is to make sure that your content stays valuable and impactful. And don't forget the Empower Her program. It's here to help you create a content strategy that fits your life and your business. Whether you need the self-paced version all on your own, the full version where we have one-on-one coaching, or you just need a 1 month check-in with a group of people to just kind of get some inspiration, we've got you covered. Check out the link in the show notes to sign up today. And until next time, keep shining. And remember, consistency is what you can sustain, not what social media tells you to do.